Regular or freestyle or what exactly are we playing?
Well, so we've played regular before, and I've been playing a little bit of freestyle, and that could be fun too. But I wanted to see Hikaru. How many pieces do you think you would have to take away for for it to be possible, for it to be like a fair game?
Probably more than a knight. Maybe a rook you should win. I would say it's a knight or knight and pawn around there. That's my guess.
Okay, because I kind of want to test that and see.
Have you already tried against others or not?
No, against
okay.
nobody. So I think it would be fun to try against you.
Okay, we can start with a knight then. Knight or a bishop, pick one.
Let's start with a bishop.
Bishop? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take that one away. Okay, I'm
sure.
really interested to see how this goes.
Okay.
Is 3-2 okay?
Yeah, 3-2 is fine.
Okay, perfect. Do you think this should now be around equal?
It's close. It's either... I think either I'm going to win easily or you're going to win easily. I don't think it's in between.
Okay.
That's why I said I think it's a knight or knight and pawn. But if I'm wrong, it's either a knight or 2 pawns, or I think it's a knight or a knight and a pawn. So I think the difference is like 3-2 or 3-4 points wise. That's my guess.
Okay, well let's put it to the test. Let's try it.
Sure.
Good luck. E3. Have you played like these odds a lot? Like, do you have openings?
Not a lot, but I mean, you try not to trade pieces off too early if you can help it.
No, that's fair enough. Okay. Have you been playing a lot of freestyle chess today, or has it been?
No, I haven't played at all today, actually. No,
Oh, this is your first game?
Of this? Well, I mean, these are odds, but yeah, I haven't played any though.
Okay. Let's go here. I need to like realize I'm a piece up. Like, what do I do? This. Are you excited to start freestyle chess tomorrow?
It could be exciting. It'll be fun or it won't be fun. I mean,
Depending on how it goes?
It depends on positions you get. If you get exciting positions, it's fun. If you get boring positions, not so much.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
Yeah. And do you mean then with starting positions, or do you mean?
Oh, I mean, like basically
later?
starting positions. There's some where you end up. It's very symmetrical. You basically play mirrors where you play the same moves, and those positions are not fun. Most positions aren't like that. There are like probably 3 or 4 where you have to play the same starting moves, and then it becomes blocked very early. And those positions I really don't like.
Okay.
It's just very boring.
Yeah. So you want it to be at least fun, like dynamic games.
Creative dynamic, yeah, for sure.
That makes sense. I think that's the beauty of freestyle, that it can become very dynamic when players don't really know what they're doing exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go here. It is a little bit annoying that you always know exactly what you're gonna do instantly. Castle. I don't like this. How come you always have more time than you started with when you play against me?
Well, piece odds I have to try to win on the clock as well.
Yeah.
It's a big part of it.
That's fair enough. Okay, I guess there's only one move to do. Oh, are you just going for the pawns? Yeah. Is there anybody you're particularly excited to play against here?
Maybe Gukesh, because I haven't played him in Fisher Random, so maybe he would be the one player. Maybe.
Have you played against most others in Fisher Random?
I think I've played every other player actually, so yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. I'm excited to commentate. Like, I've never commentated.
Should be fun. You'll see a lot of errors in the first 3 moves.
By players?
With the chess.com, what's it,
The engine?
It's not, no, they have like all those like double X slam, double question marks. You'll see a lot of blunders that aren't blunders on the first couple of moves, so it should be pretty exciting.
And people will go crazy like, oh, this person
but
just blundered.
it's like, it's not going to be a real blunder because people won't realize why it's winning.
No. Here. Okay, let's go here. It is annoying how much time is taking. I can't get in anyway. This is so annoying. What? Ooh, okay, a little in between. This is way too crazy. Ah! Ah, stop! Ah, no,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Okay, it's not complete. I mean, that's pretty over, but... Check. Are we playing?
It's not a big deal.
Okay. I mean, you're winning anyways, but... Okay. I resign. Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably win with knight and a pawn then, is my guess.
Knight and pawn?
Yeah, I think we do knight and pawn, you should win.
Okay, do you want to test it?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, it's so annoying when you, yeah.
Well, but I have to play on the clock too. I mean, I have to try to use every advantage I have. So like that's why I'm moving so fast every move.
No, I mean it's good. I meant more for me. It's so annoying when like I know that I'm starting with a winning position and I just get, outplayed.
Yeah, but I also just like I don't trade pieces. That's the thing. Like a computer, like if you're good enough, probably you could beat a computer with knight odds. I bet if it gave you maybe not like maybe more than a knight, but like it won't know to avoid trading pieces. So like against a computer program, because it'll think the best move is to trade pieces sometimes. Yeah. But a human just won't trade pieces because then you're gonna lose. You don't have enough material on the board.
So it's easier to beat a computer in a way.
Probably, yes, probably. Because if you get certain positions in the opening, like I don't know, you get e4, e5, knight f3, knight e6, you should be able to beat a computer because you can just play Spanish and trade off on c6 and play d4 or something, and enough pieces come off the board.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see. Let's try this one.
Oh yeah, you already took them out. Okay. Wait, but isn't that pawn almost good for you to take
It's
away?
a lot though. I mean, it's 4.
This is like
you should be able to win this.
All right, we'll try it out. All right.
Okay.
Good luck. Let's do it like this. Okay, perfect. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You know the last time we played against each other in New York? I quite early on asked if you were second or third in the world.
Okay.
And then people said that you got mad at me for asking that. A lot of people, thousands of people said that. Is that true?
That has nothing to do with the question. No.
No. Okay.
As with everything, all roads lead through FIDE. Let's leave it at that. And the impression of what it was versus what it turned into.
Okay. But then it wasn't that question specific.
No, it had nothing to do with the question.
Okay, good. So now that is fully out and cleared. Okay, let's castle. Did you do a podcast today with the Botas sisters?
No, I didn't. That's another topic for another time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Let's go here. You can do this. Okay, let's go here. Your little knights, or your knight. I guess there's just one.
There's only one on the board.
But it's playing as if it was two almost. Okay, I guess I'll take this. How is this game feeling in comparison to the other one?
It's better for you, but you haven't been able to trade off enough material yet.
No, not yet. That's hopefully the key word there. Oh, now you're starting an attack. Okay.
Let's see, is that the best square?
I didn't see that. Oh no, what am I doing? Can't believe I only have 12 seconds. Ah, this is so tilting. Can we switch to calling this tilting chess? Yeah, I just couldn't change. And then when you're queen and bishop, I thought,
Yeah. Once I got the grip on the dark squares, the queen h4, bishop e5, it was too hard to play. Too hard to play. You had a chance to play f4 and e5 very early. Like right away, as soon as you traded on d4, you could have gone f4 to play e5, and then you would have won the game.
okay,
That, like-
with f4.
Yeah, I just mean once I got the queen and the bishop on these dark squares, you never could do anything, and then I'm just gonna start pushing on the clock, and I mean it's like there's an attack looming as well.
No, and I got really excited when I saw this move because
Yeah,
I thought queen f4, I go g3.
G3, exactly. Yep.
But-
but queen g5 is a pretty nasty move. I mean, this position, with the bishop h2 trick.
Yeah, because all of a sudden it's if I go back, you just go queen f4 now.
Right. I mean, you're okay because you can probably go king f1 again and king f1, king e2. But already it's like this is not what you want here.
No,
It's already very tricky.
No. Yeah, this was definitely the most tilting part of the whole game. I thought this was...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you focus a bit more on like practical like play instead of trying to play the best move, you would win with a knight and pawn. You would win. But you're still trying to play like good moves instead of just like
blitzing out.
playing simple, very, very simple chess. If you play very simple chess and you trade off, then you would have won this game.
So you think
like-
my issue is that I overthink it?
Yeah, you overthought it and you were still trying to like it's like somewhere yeah, it was like somewhere around here, whatever the position was, something like I think it was something like this, for example. You played like this a3 move which I mean it's a good move, it saves the pawn, but like all it does is prolong the game. It doesn't force anything right away. Whereas if you played something like f4 with e5, it's just I have to do something.
This is where you were saying. Yeah, I was considering f4 here. It was almost like, it was like I felt like f4
but also,
was a
I
good
mean,
move.
but the thing is, if I have another piece on the board, it's probably a bad move.
Yeah.
Because like if I go e5 down a piece, this is a bad move. But like if you ever go f5 and I get bishop h6, assuming I have another piece on the board, it's good. Like f4 is like a bad move if the material's even. But up a piece, it's good because after e5 you can just trade and then play something like rook f1. And at some point I'll have to play f6, and once I go here, I'll never get any kind of attack really. Like if you got some position like this, you just go rook f3, rook f1, and I'm never attacking.
No, now everything is safe.
But again, also it's a move, but it's like it's a catch-22 because it's a good move in this position.
Yeah.
But if I had a knight on the board somewhere, it's a bad move. So
Do you think my brain then
and
kind
down.
of didn't fully register? That
well,
it would
that's
be a
what
good
I'm
move
saying. So
here?
it's like you're still treating it like it's a normal situation instead of just like being really, really practical about it. Which again, that's good because in a real game, you're not going to be up a piece here. But like in this situation, it's bad. And so it goes both ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this experience.
It happens. Don't worry. It happens. It happens.
It does.
It happens. Yeah.
It does happen. I have 2 more games today, so I'm hoping that I can.
Have you beaten anyone yet?
I've drawn 1 game.
Against?
Guess.
You drew 1 game, so you played everybody, I assume.
Yeah, I've played everybody, and it was a non-odds game. It was a real blitz game.
Real blitz game. It wasn't Magnus, was it?
No.
No, it wasn't Magnus. Okay, so he didn't take it easy. So who else could it be? Okay, I really don't know. I mean, maybe for content I could see Fabiano doing it, but realistically, you beat him, right, in Norway?
I did
You beat him in Norway,
yeah.
so I would not expect him to do that. So that means it's not me, it's not Magnus, it's not Fabiano, if I'm not wrong. Which means you drew someone. But Vincent, maybe. Okay, I'll say it's Vincent.
No.
No, okay.
No, it was Javokir.
Ah, okay. Not bad. That's good. Very good.
He
Yeah.
sacrificed an exchange early on in a King's Indian,
okay.
and then it didn't work out.
Oh, was it
and
like
then-
some kind of Benoni structure or something?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But I had taken with the e-pawn.
And
you
he played
know.
rook e3. Yeah, okay.
Which is a fine
Yeah.
sacrifice, I guess, but...
Actually, it's not. But it's not only if you know exactly how to put pressure on the f-file right away.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
That's good,
but I
though.
think against me it's fine to play that, which I
Yeah.
guess he thought as well.
Yeah.
But so
Right.
I was really happy then. It was like a Cloud9 moment.
He didn't get like the knight on e5 or anything, or did he?
No, he didn't get a good knight. I put like a knight over here. I went knight g5 at one point. All of a
Okay.
sudden f7
Okay.
was hanging.
Okay.
And then, you know, it
Nice.
was crazy. I was 3 pieces up, but he had like some like...
Some like check or something like
yeah,
so
and then
some-
it became a
some
repetition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was
still good.
It
Good.
was, yeah, you'll see it on the YouTube channel if you ever... Do you ever watch my videos, Hikaru?
Occasionally I do. Not frequently, but occasionally I take a
Okay.
look. Occasionally I do take a look. Yeah, I actually don't look at almost anything these days other than the occasional looking at something. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
mostly then if I'm playing someone like, someone
Yeah,
I'm
I
used
mean, it's like if you're playing someone like Magnus, for example. Like I remember that period during Madrid. You did a couple of videos, right? It wasn't just Magnus. You played someone else there too.
I
Did you
played
play
Anish
Jude or
Gary.
something? It was Anish. Okay. But yeah, sometimes I look. I mean, I don't look frequently at any chess content, which would surprise people. But every so often I do look.
No, but I'm the same. I don't really look at chess content.
It's good. It's good.
Like,
Yeah.
if I do, it'll be more from what are people doing, more than I'm gonna
Right,
sit down,
right,
have dinner, and
But even outside of chess, like I'll never actually watch a full video. Like I just won't.
you don't watch YouTube videos.
I mean, I'll watch like 30 seconds or a minute, but I very rarely watch a full video.
Do you
And
ever
if I
watch
do,
movies?
movies I do watch sometimes,
Okay.
yeah. But like videos, like if I want to watch like a 30-minute video, I'm putting it on at 1.5 speed. Like I'll never watch at normal speed.
Because it goes too slow.
It's too slow, too boring. Yeah. Like the only time I'll watch a video of length is if it's at 1.5 speed. Otherwise, like I'll watch something for 1 minute at most and move on.
I think you're watching the wrong videos, Hikaru.
Maybe I am. But that's just how I am.
And do you listen to a lot of music as well?
So like actually that's the thing. Like I mean, there's no way to check YouTube, or at least as far as I know, to see what your watch times are. But I actually do leave a lot of YouTube videos up in the background. So like I'm not actually like music videos. I mean, so like I'm not actually watching the video, but it is playing in the background. So I do listen to quite a bit of music on YouTube, surprisingly, just because I don't want to mess up my Spotify playlist. So that's why I do it that way. But,
And what's your favorite artist?
favorite artist these days? I mean, because I think a lot of artists are fake, not to like say something, not to have a hot take, but because I think so many artists are fake these days, I probably would say Lady Gaga, because she's one of the very few performers that I've seen where when she performs live, she's just as good as on all the tracks that you listen to. So I feel like she's an artist who could have been successful in another time. And I don't know if that's true for a lot of the big artists these days. I feel like, there's auto-tune, things like that, and their live performances generally aren't as good. So that would be something that I would say right off.
No, she's incredible. Did you see her in the movie A Star Is Born? Did you see that?
Stars,
movie?
yeah, that one I saw. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, where she was just randomly saying, I thought it was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably if I look at an artist as someone who I think would be good in any era, who has what I think is like actual talent. Yeah, not trying to give a hot take, but someone where I see it and it's like I know they would be successful without like all the modern stuff. So,
No, but I fully get what you mean. I agree.
like Adele's another one who I think would be pretty good as well. But like for example, Katy Perry is terrible live. Just as an example, someone who's like absolutely terrible live. I don't mind listening to her songs, but like when she's live, she can't perform. So that's probably my baseline for whether I'm okay with listening to an artist or not.
If they're good at performing live.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was really fun.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
great.
for especially the last part when we were talking and not
Yeah.
playing chess, but it was a lot of fun. I'm excited to see you play here. I'm excited to see the games, and yeah, good
Looking
luck in
forward
the
to it.
tournament.
Thank you.